you're new, hello, my name is Octavia, I'm a singer, and today we are reacting to my girl, RAYE. If you're an oldie in the channel, you know how much I love RAYE. She became one of my favorite singers. I love everything about her music, it's so genuine, so original. Well, she's just one of the best vocalist of our time. Okay, did you see that jaw? You can watch my reaction of Baby, what else my mother? What is taking him so long? Find me, oh baby, ooh yeah. Tell him if you see him, baby. If you see him, tell him he should holla. One of my absolute favorite songs and the hardest songs, one of the hardest songs to sing, you know, for singers. I am really in love, you know, and so excited for her upcoming sophomore album called This Music May Contain Hope, and it's dropping on March 27 this year. Okay, I'm so excited. So excited. Today we're reacting to, which I guess is her second single of the album. Definitely Where Is My Husband is a single, right? And this new song is called Nightingale Lane, okay? So I'm gonna react to the song. Then there is the live version at Abbey Road Studios. Oh my god, I can't wait. And then I'm gonna react to her performance in the Brits Awards. She sang Where's My Husband and this new song at the Brits. So let's do this. So I have the lyrics here. Let's do that.
Song about the greatest heartbreak I've ever known. Nightingale Lane on the street in the South London suburb. Kissed me goodbye.
I love the jazzy.
Tear stained was a pain that made me cold now. When I drive, I reminisce. I've let them go now. Just see sometimes at red lights with closed eyes. Tell myself to go on. Somebody let me once. Somebody will again need you. Love, not again. We never made it. Stranger, oh, capable of loving someone. The view was right there. Oh, Park Avenue, not again.
Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. So, this is classic, right? Like, this song reminds me of Oscar Winning Tears. Same thing. When it starts, it builds, and then in the chorus, everything is everything explodes. And yeah, by the second verse, everything comes down, and then it builds again. And my guess is that in the end, it's gonna be a big finale when she will go all in, just like, you know, Oscar Winning Tears. This is what I love. I love her jazzy tone. It's so beautiful, pretty organic. She's continuing with her sound, okay? I'm not expecting her second album to be much different than the first one. It's still RAYE, but I think it's gonna be a little bit more organic, okay? Because the first album is a little bit more modern than what I expected. For someone that knew RAYE with Where Is My Husband, that was the first song that I've heard of her, and then I listened to her first album. There is a big difference. I feel like this album is gonna be more organic. There's gonna be less modernity, less effects. There was some effects. There was some autotune in the first album. There was some distortions. It was very modern, okay, from a production point of view. But here it's still like, here it's very organic, jazzy, and that's what I loved about Where Is My Husband. It caught me right away, and yay, more of that, yes please. Okay, so again, lyrically still the same themes: heartbreak, love, relationships. So, which I think this song is an old one, because I think there is a lot of comments saying finally there is the studio version of this song, and RAYE is known to drop songs on her tour way before the album drops. And I am someone that never listened to those drops because I like to listen to the album and get, the experience of the album. So I think this is something she wrote maybe around her first album, or a little bit around that time when she was still like, in that phase of her life when she had heartbreak and, deception in love. Okay, let's continue.
I refuse to feel again. We never were quite right for each other. The absence of passion in my life. I remember how alive I was, and I sighed when I drive.
Building.
I reminisce. Drive slow. I've let them go now. Ghost town, and sometimes that red light. Myself, in fact, I tell myself, just stay
Before the big finale.
maybe every other summer, and never lost long. I believe someday I can walk down. Here on this ground is where love me someday.
Don't you? Make me cry. I'm so emotional, okay? My period is coming. RAYE. Are you fucking kidding me? No, stop, guys. I told you. Oh my god, the big finale was the biggest finale ever that she did. What am I saying? Okay, so in the verses, okay, I'm gonna calm down. Oh, I love music, dude. I love RAYE. She's such a breath of fresh air for a musician, It's like no one can do what she's doing. There is nobody that can do a RAYE song like RAYE. And I love that. I know that there is no way I could sing that. I mean, I can, but I don't want to, because I don't want to be like RAYE. This is her thing, okay? I'm not intimidated by that. I am, when I see vocalists like, for example, Cynthia Erivo, you know how much I love Cynthia? She's one of the most talented vocalists of our freaking generation. If you didn't see the movie Wicked and Wicked for Good, but also Harriet, the movie, she did a song there as well. Like, there is nobody that can do a Cynthia song like Cynthia, okay? Even her taking the Wicked musical songs and doing, like doing the songs her version and not the Idina Menzel's versions, because she was the first, to play Alphaba in the Wicked Broadway show. Yeah, that was such a breath of fresh air. I love singers that just, take the song, take the music, and just make it theirs, You know what, guys? I just wanna, just the finale. I'm so excited to see the live version. Okay, let's go. The instrumental.
Right here on this ground is where someone
This. Oh, that's a choice. I mean, that's interesting, because what would you expect is for the big instrumental, just the big trumpet, that big, like, heavy, to carry on. Like, after that, like, when she was like, lay, and then, like, you expect the soundtrack to continue, but it was simply, she chose to just, like, end it here. I don't know. I like it, but I'm curious what it would have sounded, if they continued with the soundtrack. Kind of like The Wicked. I'm so like, still with Wicked. That's what Wicked and Stephen Schwartz would have done. But it's a RAYE song, so I respect that. I'm so excited to see the live. One of my favorite songs, guys. I am just like, I'm gonna end the video by saying, like, there is some verses when she's not singing, she's talking. Another RAYE thing. This is new. What she did here, kind of like operatic sound here, is new. I think we've never heard RAYE go there. That's new, and I was shocked, because she belts. She go to the head voice. She went like super high, but not this high. I just want you to like listen to this. She's never done this before.
let him go now. Here in this ghost town, right here on this ground is where love me someday.
This is very new, but incredible. And okay, guys, I'm gonna stop, end the video here, and I'm gonna post the live reaction of this song after, and the Brit performance. Okay, guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my reactions, and also my reaction to the album that is coming so freaking soon, in freaking less than a month. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Give this video a thumbs up to support me, and leave me a comment. What are your thoughts on Nightingale Lane? Bye.